Y'all know what time it is. Thank you so much for joining again in this broadcast with me. You know, it's a great thing when you take time out in your busy schedule to come on over here on this channel and to tap in with me just to hear some great things, some great information, some great things in spirituality, some great things in pushing you forward in mentoring, some great things to push you forward in thinking straight, some great things to keep pushing you forward in everyday life living and what you're doing today because your choices, things are what you do, the things are how you present yourself, the things are what we do together as a culture is very, very, very dear to the earth, is dear to you, is dear to your children, is dear to your family, is dear to your heart, your soul. My reality to what I see every day from a time of growing up here. You got third world countries too, you know, going through stuff. Y'all know about the war that's going on right now. So me understanding and perceiving this is understanding that wickedness is the new time frame. Culture takes on a Hellenistic form and it lowers the mentality and produces now where it's supposed to be some type of comedy where it's non-comedy. You're seeing more violence now of people being on stage than you have ever seen back in the day. Ever. An entertainer would get up there, present his you know, his act to you, and he would have a crowd cheering, and they even want him to come back on, and we want to hear some more. Even Red Fox, Bernie Mac. Comedy is starting to turn into non-comedy. It's the provoking and the mocking and the selling out of these entertainers for views and clicks. It shouldn't be that in the case, but that's what it has lowered itself into. Here we go in social media and look at the turn that what everybody's turning, they turn it into. They making the social media big violent, big house of violence. So to understand that part right there itself, if you understand that, just that alone, you know you on your way to something. You seeing something in the way how your money matters is. You seeing something how your leisure time is, your lifetime is. You get to see it all for yourself. It's not, look, it is like they say it is what it is, right? Okay, I say it like this. They are creating events to get these streams just for wickedness. Just for that purpose, just for that type of energy, to get the bag, right? To get the bag and to impress someone, and that's to insult you. Yeah. They say I got to insult you. They got to be toxic for the doors to open up to them. So if just think about it, we create this 10 years. Let's go 10s, 20s, 30s. That's a lot of years. Just on that right there alone. Right there alone. Ain't that a lot of years? That's a lot of years. We already been doing the same thing. If we are world-class people and we come from a standard of living where we just now starting to do all this stuff like this, it's like brand new to us. How? We seen what was getting down, it was getting done to us. So since it was getting done, that's like a rapist. This person raped you, keep raping somebody repeatedly, and he's still talking about he's sorry about it, but he's still doing it. Now look at our culture. Acting a malignant asshole, full of wickedness, and keep doing it and acting like, why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? Because it's a sickness. Straight, it is. It's toxic. And the thing about it is we got people out there that look like us in high places that's floating that boat, wanting that to keep fueling that, keep on pushing that. Like success is degreed on this angle. And they focus on just one person. Or two perfect three people. But they focus on this one thing, this one perspective. And that's our downfall. Other people that you see that growing up, but then the other person on the back end, they got the most hell, they got the most everything. They didn't grow. They didn't grow. The concept of black spirituality, us working together and doing things efficiently, that's out the box. That's kicked over. It ain't no more of that. It's Greek now. It's all over. Dumb and Dumber, to do business in social media, in media, entertainment, marketing. It don't stop the list, keep on going on. Comedy isn't comedy anymore. The high value men, I bet you they must always got to fight them to say so much in high value all the time. They got to fight for everything. They got to fight for their place and their position. Still that Greco-Roman Greek mess, where you still got to let the crowd cheer for me. Yeah, and then you don't get nothing. You fighting for that position. And it's wickedness. It ain't gonna change. It's gonna stay the same. I don't see no change in it. Time is running out on this thing. Because there's a great knowing that's going on right now and that's happening. Our natural behavior has even begun to lower itself to create a monster. Creating this. For generations and generations, the things that what our children do today, that's that form of rebellion, that the women and some men, where they look at it and they doing it in the home, and they talking about some, oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute. This is breeding. Breeding the pathology of the monsters. The new monster. You bring what you think they're going to leave. Oh, he going to outgrow it. No, it ain't. The process of our life have shown it. It shows what's growing. And it starts from a youngster as part of our culture. That's not what we do together. That's not what we do together. We keep on practicing bad folk, keep doing bad folk. It's not that type of chaos in melanin. This is some extroverted stuff, not no introverted. It's craziness. And you could tell our condition is being traced. You could tell, as you go, keep living, and you keep, just go back. Just go back. You can see for yourself. Don't take like LeVar Burton used to say, remember, he used to say, don't take my word for it. Go find out for yourself. As we keep on going, there is going to be a great separation in people due to a major change in events. And that change of events, y'all, is going to make more and more people start looking out, and they're going to start saying, my goodness gracious, I'm getting tired of keep looking at this, keep on seeing this stuff for what it is, and I'm changing the channel on this. And that's exactly what's about to happen. It's getting ready. It's getting ready to get rid of all this funny money out here. Yeah. They say with all this funniness they got going, the secretism, separation, all this stuff that you can't see. You're getting paid off and all this stuff like that for bread and all this stuff. And a lot of these people, they looking for family without family that's supposed to take you in to become family. And then you got to take care of them. Everything about it. They want to base the concepts in our spirituality and to baptize it into Christianity. It's not funny. Big rappers, entertainers, they dealing with all these different type of spirits. And wonder why people are having mental breakdowns. Wondering why people is having a separation of thought, their character and process. Everyone's saying, I'm feeding my family. That's what you gonna hear. I'm feeding my family. I'm feeding them. Really personal. Spiritual plays at work. And you thinking that it's something else. It ain't. It's the same game. It's the same blame. It's the same type of thing that was going on, however you want to call it, back in the day. It's so look, my thing is this, and I'll tell y'all, thank y'all so much again for seeing this through with everything. Thank y'all for hearing the message. It's beyond just each one of us teaching one. We got to get this down to where you see truth, you recognize when you see it. There is no time for us to not see with all of our eyes. I don't care what you call it. Third eye, two eyes, one eye. So I don't care. Open that mother lover up because it's going down out here. And they not playing. People are not playing. Is it time for you to play? Is it time? I'll see you on the next broadcast. Yeah.